Hello, everybody. My name is Connor Lynch with Westwood Media Center, and with me, as always, is the Director of the Council on Aging, Lena Arena DeRosa, to talk about some of the upcoming programs for May and June. Lena, thank you, as always, for the time.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Connor. And as always, thank you, Westwood Media. I know my seniors watch this because they tell me about it. So it's so great to be back. And May is coming up and we have so much going on. It's a beautiful spring day here today, and May will be even more beautiful. So thank you, Connor, and thank you, Westwood Media, for helping me stay in touch with our seniors.
As always, it's our pleasure to offer this outlet. First, before we jump into the future, let's look a little bit into the past couple of months. What has been happening at the COA? What have you guys noticed, or anything new or unusual going on?
Well, we no longer have a mask mandate indoors. We still have one in our van, but so far we have not had to go back to that here at the center, which is fabulous. People are coming back in droves. Most of our classes are selling out. We are now doing day trips. Trish is off today when we're recording this, and she has a van load of people. We have lots more going on this summer, and when I tell you what's going on in May, you're going to say, how are you getting that all done? Our 18 regular programs are all back, and every month now we have 5 to 6 and almost 7 special programs. So we have a lot going on. Our partnership with the library continues to grow. Our partnership with Westwood Media continues to grow, and we are back.
Excellent. So let's not waste any time. What's coming up in the next couple of months?
Well, we're going to talk about May, and then we'll do a PSA for June. In May, we have a lot going on. First of all, for our veterans, who we really appreciate, we have our annual Veterans Breakfast that will be on Friday, May 27th. If you are a veteran, a parent of a veteran, or a spouse of a veteran, we would love to have you join us for our breakfast. All the information is in our newsletter, but we've got U.S. Navy Lieutenant Commander Joe Kavanagh coming and talking, and he will talk about the meaning of Memorial Day. It's a full breakfast, and it's underwritten by Needham Bank. Next, we have a real estate update with Elaine. She's a local realtor here in town, and that's on May 23rd at 10 a.m. And if you're curious about the real estate market here in Westwood, we would love to have you come and join us. Our day trips, as I had said before, are doing spectacularly. We have in June, we're going to Casablanca by the Sea in Maine. In July, we're taking the Nantucket Fast Ferry. In August, we're going to the Narragansett Lighthouse Tour. And then in September, we're doing a 2-day trip to New York City. It is going to be very popular, all of these. Some of them are already starting to sell out. So if you're interested in any of them, stop by the center and please pick up all the information and make sure you sign up because they are selling out. We're also doing a very special tour in May that's unique, and we're going to go to Chinatown. This is with Chef Roberta Hing. She's phenomenal. We will go and we'll get a really sweet tour of the Boston Chinatown if you're curious about it. And then afterwards we have lunch. All of the information again is in our newsletter. We have Big Y, the pharmacist, coming back, and he's going to do a program called Why Do I Always Sneeze in the Spring? And that will be on Friday, May 6th, and it's a lunch and learn. So it's at 11:30. We'll have a light lunch of just some salad and some sandwiches and some cold drinks. We would love to have you join us, but you do need to sign up. All of these programs, you do need to sign up in advance, and they do sell out. So please, I know I'm going to say that 3 times, but please, if you're interested, go through the newsletter and sign up. Again, that's on Friday, May 6th, and with the Big Y pharmacist. On Thursday, May 5th, we have Sheriff McDermott coming, and he's going to explain to us what's going on and his role in the community, and that's at 1:30. The chorus is having their spring concert, and that's on Wednesday, May 25th. Our cooking classes are just doing extraordinary. We have one at Powesett Farm in May, and Connie, you really have to come to one of them.
You keep
That's
telling
on May,
me, and I
know
need
you
to make
love
the
to,
time to
because I know you
go.
love to cook. On May 12th, we're going to be doing Mexican cooking at Powesett Farm. And that should be, we're going to be celebrating Cinco de Mayo, even though we'll be a week late, but it should be really fun. And if you're interested in nutrition, we have our nutritionist back from Hesto, and she will be here on May 10th, and she does one-on-one consultations. So if you're interested in getting healthier this summer, definitely go and talk to her. Kelsey's great. Of course, on May 5th, we have our annual shredding day. It's in the parking lot. It's for the entire community. We help sponsor it with the Assistant District Attorney's Office. The truck is out there. We have volunteers, but we ask that you don't get more than 3 bags, and you don't make, if you can't pick them up, our volunteers can't. So please don't make the bags too heavy. You don't have to worry about staples. You don't have to worry about paper clips. However, we don't accept 3-ring notebooks. But if you're interested in getting rid of some of that paper trash that you have, but it's confidential information, bring it to us. They shred it. It's fabulous. This is our 5th or 6th year that we're doing it, and we'd love to have you come. Again, that's on May 5th, and that's from 10 to 1. And we also have, if you're interested, we're going to finally be having, we're so excited, having Sharon here, and she's going to teach you Mahjong. Mahjong is a really good thinking game. We have it's very popular here. We do it on Thursdays, but on Wednesdays, starting on May 4th, and for 6 weeks, we have Sharon coming here, and she can teach you how to play Mahjong. On Monday, May 16th, we have Juanita, who is a wonderful EMT, and she's going to do first aid for grandparents. This is a really important course that we've offered before, and it sells out. Again, we're only asking for $10. The course actually costs $100 per person, but we're only asking for 10 because we're having it underwritten by our friends group, which is fabulous. But if you take care of grandchildren, or if you have grandchildren and you want to understand first aid for them, this is a really great course. Again, that's on May 16th. On a lighter note, we've got Jenny's Dolls coming, and she is going to, and that's on Monday, May 9th. And she's going to talk about her dolls. She's going to bring in antique dolls. And if you love dolls and if you're interested in antiques, she's really cool and she's really fun. And she will talk about the world of dolls and the history of dolls. And if you have a doll that needs repair, she can talk to you about how much it would cost, because she also does repairs of old dolls. Again, that's on Monday, May 9th. And then we have a wonderful high school junior. And he did it a few months ago, and he's bringing Casablanca to us, the movie. And he is going to do a whole big background on why Casablanca was so popular and what was some of the meanings behind it. And that'll be really great. So that's on Wednesday, May 25th. Of course, getting your legal information in order is always so important. And we're very blessed because we have an elder attorney, Maria Baylor, who will come, and she will talk, she does a legal hour, and it's really important for you to understand what your legal responsibilities are. And that will be on Monday, May 16th. And that is what our special programs are. Now, remember, I always like to say we offer everything from A to Y. We don't do Z because Zumba didn't work here, but from art to yoga, we have here. So we have 18 regular programs that are doing really well. And what I've just talked about were some of our special programs. We sent out our newsletter. You should have gotten it this week. If you didn't, or if you're interested, just come and pick up another copy. It's also on the website, and you will see all of our special programs. So as you can tell, we're very busy, and people are coming back, and it's really wonderful.
So you brought up a question at the beginning, and I do have to reiterate it. How are you doing all of this? It seems like you have a lot of things going on, and a lot of staff volunteers, people who are running programs and stuff like that, but also the staff that is actually working under you, like Trish and everybody. How have things been?
Things
just
are
managing
great.
that workload.
That is so sweet. Things are really great. I have an extraordinary staff. Again, if you're interested in outreach, I didn't even talk about that yet. Karen will help you with outreach. If you're thinking, if you need help in your home, she can tell you how to get in touch with HESCO. She can tell you how you can help yourself and get aids and all of that good stuff. Trish is great. She does all of our van rides, which are exploding. We have 3 vans going today. So if you need a van ride to your medical appointments or for errand day, you can call us and Trish will help you with that. Lorraine, who's our administrative assistant, is extraordinary as well. And she does our everything that none of us have time for. We have 3 van drivers who are just terrific. I have a wonderful board. Is it a lot of work? Yeah, but we're so happy to have everybody back that we're going to make this happen. And please join us. I mean, my big thing to my seniors is it's spring. It's beautiful outside. Get out, come to us. and start participating again. You know, the pandemic made us all kind of nuts, and now we're just so happy to have everybody back.
If people are interested in helping out the COA, whether volunteering or trying to just support financially or anything like that, what is the best way that residents can still support you guys?
Well, most of these programs that I talk about, we ask for a donation of $3 to $4. I mean, that's the average, which goes to our Friends group and helps us underwrite. Our Friends group, if anyone would like to donate, we can always use the income and the resources. So please make a check out to the Friends group, care of the Senior Center at 16 Nahanton Street. We can always use donations. That is something we can always use. If you'd like to volunteer, you should give us a call, tell us what you're interested in, and we'll try and connect you. Sometimes it's not just for us, but maybe you'd like to go help at a different place, like at the food pantry or somewhere. We can help get you connected. I think what's most important for seniors right now is that they get out of their houses. They come back to us. Isolation was such a huge problem during the pandemic, and now I feel like we're back. And I have to say, in terms of us people coming in, we're back to pre-pandemic levels at all of our classes, which is why I encourage everybody to read the newsletter and then sign up. Things do sell out, and I can't play God. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. So if you're interested, get on our list.
Absolutely. That brings me to the end of my questions. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. I always like to leave you with a parting message, but we hope that the seniors are taking the time to come back, taking the time to see everybody at the COA, see some smiling faces, take some nice programs, and hopefully they'll be reading that newsletter to figure out what they might want to be able to do. So Lena, I'll leave it with you.
Well, my thing is, sometimes people will say, I'm too young for the Senior Center. You are, if you're over 60, join us. You will come here.
I would go to some of those classes.
I know. Why wouldn't you want to take yoga for $3? I have to say that most of the time, our seniors who come here, they know everybody else. It's really interesting. And if you don't know anyone else, we're very warm and welcoming, and you will make new friends. This is like the place to come. If you're over 60, we're inexpensive. Like I said, each program is about $3 or $4. We're warm and welcoming, and we do everything from A to Y. So join us, read the newsletter, and come to us, because we'd love to see you. We'd love to meet you. And if you haven't been back since the pandemic, come back to us. Thank you, Connor. Happy spring.